TLE EPP 6 Agriculture Quarter 2 Week 3. Let's learn about types of orchard farms and sources of fruit-bearing trees. Hello kids, it's me, Teacher Frel. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and hit the notification bell for the latest video. You can also follow my Facebook page, Teacher Frel TV. For today's lesson in TLE 6, we will discuss about types of orchard farms and sources of fruit-bearing trees. For most essential learning competencies, conduct a survey to identify types of orchard farms trees appropriate for orchard gardening based on location, climate, and market demands. Proper way of planting or propagating trees and fruit-bearing trees like budding, marketing, grafting. Sources of fruit-bearing trees, how to take care for seedlings, and prepares layout design of an orchard garden using the information gathered. In this lesson, you will know the types of orchard farms, trees appropriate for orchard gardening based on location, climate and market demands, proper way of planting or propagating trees and fruit-bearing trees like budding, marketing, and grafting. Sources of fruit-bearing trees, how to take care for seedlings, and prepares layout design of an orchard garden using the information gathered. Have you been to a market or supermarket recently? Were you amazed with the different fruits found in the fruit and vegetable section? Have you ever wondered, where are all those fruits coming from? Most probably, those fruits come from a local orchard in your community. Orchards abound in the countryside where mangoes, bananas, jackfruits, guavas, santol or cotton fruits, and many other tropical fruits grow. There are different types of orchards. Number 1, fruit orchards. Fruit orchards include any facility focused on growing tree-bearing fruits. Citrus trees such as those bearing lemons, limes or oranges may be grown all together in large citrus orchards or individually in smaller facilities. Plantations that grow fruit-bearing bushes generally don't fall under this category. These include fruits not grown on trees. Example of fruit orchards are banana plantation, mango plantation, citrus or calamansi plantation, and durian plantation. Another type of orchard is number 2, nut orchards. Nut orchards include a large variety of facilities that produce nut-bearing trees. These include orchards that grow popular nuts like cashews, walnuts, and almonds. This category also includes cocoa and chocolate-producing nuts as well as coconuts. Some orchard owners produce pine trees for their edible cashew nuts. Another type of orchard is number 3, seed orchards. Seed orchards focus primarily on growing trees that produce seeds rather than nuts or fruits. These seeds are then sold to commercial distributors for resale to the public in small seed packets. Here are the proper way of propagating trees and fruit-bearing trees. Number 1 is budding, the process by which a scion with a bud is inserted into the rootstocks to unite and grow as one. It is done by choosing and cutting a bud from one plant and attaching it to another plant. The bud must fit well to the mother plant. When the bud grows big enough, it will become part of the plant. Another way of propagating trees and fruit-bearing trees is number 2, grafting. In this method, a new plant is grown by inserting a scion into the stalk so that they will form a union and grow together. This scion and the rootstock should come from the same species or family. Another proper way of propagating trees and fruit-bearing trees is number 3, marcoting or air layering. Air layering is a propagation method for woody plants that allows you to root branches while still attached to the parent plant. It is useful for plants that are hard to propagate by cutting. Trees suited for orchard gardening based on sources of fruit-bearing trees. Fruit-bearing trees are available and sold in different stages of growth and ready to be transplanted. Among their sources are number 1, commercial nursery, run by private individuals, usually offering landscaping materials and services. Like the location at the hillside, where you can plant coconut, mango, philly nut, and palm tree. Another location is sloping area, where you can plant mango, coconut, cashew, palm tree, and philly nut. Another location is in the valley, where you can plant durian, banana, papaya, and mangosteen. Another location is in the plains, where you can plant banana, jackfruit, dragon fruit, mango, guava, coconut, citrus, star apple, and santol. Next is climate. If the climate is elevated or cold, you can plant grape and pomelo. If it's lowly or warm, you can plant mango, coconut, banana, guava, and durian. If the climate is dry season, you can plant banana, star apple, philly nut, guava, palm tree, papaya, and dragon fruit. If the climate is wet season, you can plant durian, banana, and mango. The market demand are banana, mango, citrus, dragon fruit. Another market demand are jackfruit, guava, santol, coconut, and star apple. Another sources of fruit-bearing trees are number 2, agricultural institution, a school that offers a course related to agriculture and other plant studies. Number 3, Department of Agriculture, responsible for any agricultural activities in terms of vegetables and fruits. And number 4, Bureau of Plant Industry. They develop scientific improvement for each plant species in a locality and adjacent places. Here are ways to care for seedlings. Always use fertile soil medium for planting. Water the seedlings every morning and afternoon. Check the possible pest infestation and apply immediate remedy. Arrange the seedlings in an organized manner. And make sure to follow proper layout of guidelines for a convenient working area. There are different considerations in preparing an orchard layout. First, prepare the land. Till the soil adequately but do not over-cultivate to the point of destroying earthworms and other beneficial fungi. Second, create a planting system. Compute the number of trees to be planted. Examples: square shape pattern, rectangular shape pattern, triangular shape pattern, and quincunx pattern. Third, establish a greenhouse. This will serve as the nursery of the seedlings. Fourth, Check the soil according to type. The type of soil will help you decide what trees to plant. Fifth, ensure water source and drainage. The site must have an abundant supply of water and good drainage to ensure availability of air in the soil. 6. Sufficient sunlight. The site must be exposed to morning and afternoon sunlight to help maintain the food-making process of the plant, or photosynthesis. 7. Availability of fertilizer. Fertilizer is a substance added to soil to improve the plant health condition. And 8. Accessibility to market. The plant site should be near the market and transportation must be available to bring products to the market. And now, let us proceed to learning task 1. Write yes if the statement shows the type of orchard farms and no if it is not. Write your answer in a sheet of pad paper. Number 1. Fruit orchards include any facility focused on growing cashew, almond, and cacao. Is it yes or no? Very good. The correct answer is no. Because fruit orchards include any facility focused on growing tree-bearing fruits. Number 2. Seed orchards focus primarily on growing trees that produce seeds rather than nuts or fruits. Is it yes or no? Very good. The correct answer is yes. Number 3. Orchard is a piece of land where herbs are maintained for commercial production. Is it yes or no? Very good. The correct answer is no. Because orchard is a piece of land where fruit trees and nut trees are maintained for commercial production. Number 4. Cashew, almond, and cacao are plants found in the fruit orchard. Is it yes or no? Very good. The correct answer is no. Because cashew, almond, and cacao are plants found in the nut orchard. And number 5, papaya and mango orchards are example of fruit orchard. Is it yes or no? Very good. The correct answer is yes. Learning task 2. Read the statement carefully. Choose the letter of the correct answer and write them in your answer sheet. Number 1. A government agency responsible for the promotion of agricultural development for providing framework, public investments, and support services needed for domestic and export-oriented business enterprises. A. Commercial nursery. B. Agriculture institution. C. Department of Agriculture. D. Bureau of Plant Industry. What is the correct answer? Very good. The correct answer is letter C. Department of Agriculture. Number 2. This type of orchard farm focuses primarily on growing trees that produce seeds rather than nuts or fruit. A. Fruit orchard. B. Nut orchard. C. Seed orchard. D. Herbal orchard. What is the correct answer? Very good. The correct answer is letter C. Seed orchard. Number 3. In this method, a new plant is grown by inserting a scion into the stalk so that they will form a union and grow together. A. Grafting. B. Budding. C. Marketing. D. Cutting. What is the correct answer? Very good. The correct answer is letter A. Grafting. Number 4. These are ways on how to care for seedlings except one. A. Water the seedlings every morning and afternoon. B. Always use unfertile soil medium for planting. C. Check for possible pest infestation and ignore the pests afterwards. D. Arrange the seedlings in an organized manner. What is the correct answer? Very good. The correct answer is letter B. Always use unfertile soil medium for planting. And number 5, choose the considerations in preparing for an orchard layout. First, sufficient sunlight. Second, availability of fertilizer. Third, establish a tree house. Fourth, accessibility to market. What is the correct answer? Is it A, the first and second? B, first, second, and fourth? C, first, second, and third? D, fourth. What is the correct answer? Very good. The correct answer is letter B, first, second, and fourth. And for learning task 3, answer the following questions in your answer sheet. Number 1. Why is it important to conduct a survey and determine the appropriate trees for orchard gardening based on location, climate, type of soil, and market demands? And second question, why is there a need to prepare an orchard layout before you start to do an orchard gardening project? Remember, the different types of orchards are fruit orchards, nut orchards, and seed orchards. There are different proper way of propagating trees and fruit-bearing trees. These are budding, grafting, and marcoting or air layering. There are different sources of fruit-bearing trees. These are number 1, commercial nursery. Number 2, agricultural institution. Number 3, Department of Agriculture. And number 4, Bureau of Plant Industry. There are different ways to care for seedlings. These are always use fertile soil medium for planting. Water the seedlings every morning and afternoon. Check for possible pest infestation and apply immediate remedy. Arrange the seedlings in an organized manner. And make sure to follow proper layout of guidelines for a convenient working area. There are different considerations in preparing an orchard layout. First, prepare the land. Second, create a planting system. Third, establish a greenhouse. Fourth, check the soil according to type. Fifth, ensure water source and drainage. Sixth, sufficient sunlight. Seventh, availability of fertilizer. And eighth, accessibility to market. So kids, do you understand our lesson for today? Wow! Good job! Kids, I hope you learn a lot from this lesson. Until our next topic, bye-bye kids! Thanks for watching!